Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad ZAENUL RISKI. I'm from Junior High School 3 PRINGGABAYA. And now I'm gonna tell you a story of Goddess ANJANI. Once upon a time, there was a female jinn queen who reigned at the top of Mount RINJANI. The queen of jinn was named Goddess ANJANI and had a baby bird with silver beaks and steel nails. At that time, the mainland of Lombok Island was still a densely forest hill and not yet inhabited by humans. One day, Patisongan reminded Goddess ANJANI of her grandfather's message that would one day Goddess ANJANI fill the Lombok Island with humans. Then, Goddess ANJANI took Patisongan to inspect the entire land of the Lombok Island. Because the forests were too close, Goddess ANJANI and Patisongan couldn't walk. And Goddess ANJANI said to Patisongan,
Uncle, because the island is full packet of vegetarian, I shall call it Sasak.
It told me why this island is called Earth Sasak and now more familiar with Lombok Island. After learning that the island is full of forests and hills, Goddess ANJANI ordered the peasant to flatten some of the land. Because after certain section of Lombok Island had been laid the ground, Goddess ANJANI called for the jinn to be transformed into humans. Some jinnis agree and some refuse to be transformed into human beings. Goddess ANJANI was furious with the jinn who refused, and Goddess ANJANI ordered his followers to arrest the jinn who refused. After that, Goddess ANJANI turned 20 noble jinn couples into human beings, and one of them was called Leader. The leader had a pregnant wife. After it was time for a son to be born, and when the child was born, he could run and eat on his own. He immediately asked for food right and the side dishes used to eat. Because the strong eat was called doyan nada, because of the strong eating. Because the father liked the tune of a tribal leader, he was often invited to the feast. Instead of enjoying, but the father always got embraced on the feast because his son eats so much. The father was disappointed and angry.
Eat for yourself. I can't give you any more food,
said his father with furiously. One day, Doyanada used to cut down a forest tree by his father and deliberately told him to stand at the end of a log, over which oversized overstepped. When returning home, Doyanada's mothers asked for the father, where Doyanada, and the father lied.
How can I know that? He was lost in the forest by the big snake,
said his father. Goddess ANJANI saw the skin from the top of Mount RINJANI. He commands the baby to bring Banyu Urip water to Doyanada. Banyu Urip's water can bring the dead back to life. At the splashing of Banyu Urip no tree bark, the big wooden tree on which it was pressed was brought home. The next day, Doyanada was invited to the feast. When Doyanada looking for fish, the father pushed a large rock towards Doyanada in his diet. The father come home quickly to his wife. He lied again. Goddess Anjani returns to see the incident and ordered the baby to bring Banyu Urip sweater again to Doyanada. Doyanada also leaps back and bring the big rock that repeats himself, bending in the house. It is said from the stone took the name Sela Parang. Sela means stone and Parang means big or large. One night, Mrs. Doyanada said,
Oh, my dear Jill, if you stay here, your father will surely harm you again. Therefore, go find a living for you. As a provision, mother will make a 7 ketupats for you.
Doyanada was crying and said,
Why father hate me? Is it because I eat a lot?
The mother replied,
I don't know, son, but I will always love you until the end of mother's life.
Doyanada was crying her death. And the mother said again,
Hurry up, son. This ketupat is for your lunch. Go before your father wake up.
Doyanada took it and left while holding his tears. The end. I'm Muhammad Rizki. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.